going on, everybody, on this Saturday, October 16th? Boy, it's October 16th already. It's nice and cool out here. We had some bad storms roll through here early in the morning. So, on the east side of me, they had a couple tornadoes. You can see it rained so hard, there's mud. It pushed mud in my concrete. I slept right through it. I was so tired, I slept right through it all. But I woke up this morning and had all these alerts on my phone. So, it's crazy. Yeah, cold front pushed through. It got down in the 40s, the high 40s this morning, I should say. So yeah, I figured I'd get out here and post a video. It's been a few days, I think. People are sending me messages saying, "What happened? What happened?" So nothing happened. I've just been taking it easy. I just got over COVID and had to get the antibody fusion done and last month, and I'm still not 100%. Still ain't got my taste back. I probably got my taste back maybe 30%. So yeah, doctor said some people never get their taste or smell back. I'm like, wow. Yeah. So it is kind of wicked, I think. I'm right now. I got a mitt in my mouth. I don't even taste it. Very little. I can probably taste it maybe 10%. So yeah, I can definitely taste salt and peanut butter. And that's about it. Anything else, I can eat fish, can't smell it, can't taste it. I can probably eat the nastiest foods and don't even taste it. And that's where that lost appetite comes in, because I lost some more weight. I had to get some more pants because from a 44-inch waist, this is from a year ago, from last November to this year, right now, a 44-inch waist down to a 32-inch waist. 255 pounds all the way down to 200 pounds. There you go. And I've been eating healthy. I've been backing off on the fast food and all the fatty stuff, processed foods, anything in a box, anything man touched and went through a factory. That's the food you got to stay away from. Anything in a box, anything processed, anything that's in the store, it's in a bag or a box, you got to stay away from. If man touched it, it's not good for you. They throw in all them dyes and preservatives and added sugars and salt and preservatives. So basically, if man touched it, it's not good for you. That's what they say anyway. I believe it, but yeah. Yeah, a friend of mine called me a few days ago, last week, and said his friend got robbed. He works as a clerk behind a desk at a motel in Cincinnati. He works third shift, and he got robbed on the 13th of September around 5:30 in the morning. He was in the bathroom. Unfortunately, the bathroom's on the outside. So I guess the robber was waiting for him when he got out of the bathroom. He had a gun in his hand. He had a mask on. Not like this, but a mask that covered his pretty much his whole face. It's like red. It's a cloth mask. He had all black on. Black shoes, black pants, black hoodie, black jacket, black sweater or black long sleeve shirt. All black. And he robbed him, and I guess the robber got mad because he only had $400 in the register, and he goes, "Give me all your money." My friend only had $200, but his cell phone rings right there after he gave the guy the money. He put all the money in a bag out of the register, and his cell phone rings. He said, "Give me the cell phone." He said, "No, you're not getting my cell phone." So he slammed it down on the counter. I think it fell on the floor, and he attacks the robber. So the robber gets out his brass knuckles and beat his head. For several minutes, he had to get 30 staples in his head. Not stitches, staples. He sent me a picture of him in the hospital. I'm like, oh my God. The violence in Cincinnati is like terrible. I mean, every day. I mean, you got 14 and 15-year-olds out there roaming the streets with guns and committing violent crimes. Where is the parents at? And I tell people in that area where all the crimes are, and they said, what parents? They don't have no parents. Their parents like left them or something. Their 13 or 16-year-old brothers watching them, but they let them roam the streets 24/7. They're out robbing. Yesterday they put a video on there. They robbed a homeless guy, and they must have been 15, 16 years old at the most. And they got shown on the video they got guns in their waistband. 15 years old, 14 years old, or whatever. Unbelievable. Back in the day, if we did anything stupid like that with guns, they charge the parents. That's what they need to do. They need to charge the adult, whoever is watching them kids. They need to charge them for endangering children. That's a good felony. That's a good 10 years in prison. That's what they need to do. I mean, the violence is like, I got the Citizens app on my phone. Man, it's breezy out here. I get messages like, I'm in Kentucky, but I get messages like 2 miles away, 3 miles away, 4 miles away. Shooting, stabbing, shooting, robbery. Somebody assaulted. Somebody hit with a baseball bat. Somebody stole a car. And the gun violence is like ridiculous every day. I'll get about 15 or 20 messages in 12 hours, and half of them are gun violence. That's how bad it is. And they said that court system over here has seen more juveniles in court on murder charges than ever before. It's like a historic thing. More juveniles, or 13 and 14 and 15 year olds, are being charged with murder than ever. And some of it was, well, a couple of them was like a murder for hire. I guess they figure they'll have a young teenager get it because they'll get less time in prison, or they won't be tried as an adult. They'll have to go to juvenile detention, or I don't know. But most of these are being tried as an adult. So they figure if you're that young and pull a gun and kill somebody, you're old enough to be an adult. I guess that's how they put it. Yeah, but it's crazy, man. It's a crazy world out there. And the food supply shortages, and you hear about, everything being short. The mail deliveries messed up. It's taking 3 to 4 weeks to get a package, of like almost a month. Yeah, so it's kind of crazy. And they said next year it's going to be the same situation on the food supply thing. And wait around Thanksgiving, everybody shops at the last minute to get their Thanksgiving stuff. They'll be out of everything. If you don't get it now, they'll be out of everything. Yeah, people go like the day before Thanksgiving in the store and complain. They go that night. They're out of everything. I said, yep, that's why you wait till the last minute. A lot of people do that. They wait till the last minute. Yeah, that's crazy. Waiting for the last minute. It was that way when I worked Target doing the floors years ago. We did it Christmas Eve. That way we didn't have to work Christmas. People knocking on I had to call the police because they were knocking on the door. They locked us in there with the alarm on. We cannot open the door. People are pounding on the doors and saying, we need this, we need that. There ain't nobody open. I said, everybody's closed. We can't let you in. They're closed. There ain't nobody here. We're here cleaning, people. Quit pounding on the doors and windows. We're not open, Last minute. I said, go to Walmart. He goes, they're closed too. I said, same here. We're closed too. Ain't nobody here but us. And we're locked in with the alarm on. We cannot open that door. So, yep. It's muddy back here. It's all about water. I think all that water from that heavy storm pushes through there. But yeah, it's crazy out there. You know what I mean? Yep. I'm going to go back inside. It's kind of chilly out here. It's kind of nippy. It's cold. Only supposed to get to 60 today. I was 63, I think. Maybe 63. It's Saturday. October 16th already. More than a month is gone already. Wow. Yeah, it's crazy. I get out here in front of the house where the sun is. It's kind of a little warmer now because the sun's blaring in the backyard. It's nothing but shade. Get back here and it's all the sun's out. Yeah, the clocks go back an hour, I think, next month. Here in a couple of weeks, 3 weeks or whatever. Wow, it's going to get darker quicker. Yeah, maybe it'll be daylight at 7 o'clock because usually it's like 7:30 or so, 8 o'clock before it gets daylight now almost. It's crazy. But yeah, you guys have a lovely week, and comment down below. Hit that like and subscribe button for me. How you guys doing? Are you guys piling up food? My friends call me and text me, I got 30 cases of water. It's like, really, dude? 30 cases? I got 1,000 rolls of toilet paper. I said, you don't need to do all that, man, because other people need it too. I hate when they go in the store and people stockpile, or they'll put a limit. They'll go to their car and go back in the store again and get it again, go back to the car, and they'll bring multiple people, and that's how they do it. Yeah, they're going to put, I think they already got limits on, even they got limits on stuff, even Walmart. When I shop online at Walmart, they put a limit on toilet paper. I mean, even the food, they put a limit on all that. Limit 4, limit 5. Yeah, they're putting a limit on all that, even food. Yeah, not just toilet paper, food and everything else. Yep, it's crazy. Ooh, I'm up to 405 subscribers. Ooh, thank you, everybody. Slowly but surely. Thank you so much for watching, okay? You guys have a lovely weekend. I appreciate you subscribing, okay? And have a great weekend, and stay warm or stay cool wherever you're at, because it's cool out here this morning. Okay? Thank you for watching. Bye now.